If you're wanting to get more Etsy sales, the best thing you can do is base your products on current and up-and-coming trends. This means that you're going to need to be in the know about what styles are popping on the scene and what is predicted to be in high demand this year. So in this video, I'm going to give you 19 quick tips on what is trending on Etsy this year so that you can start selling like crazy. Coming up. Hey friends, welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time here, hi, I'm Kate. I'm so glad you're here. I'm a wife, mom, Etsy seller, and business coach, and I have this channel to help all of you beautiful entrepreneurs out there to succeed in your handmade business so that you can spend more time on what's important. If you're not already, I would absolutely love if you would subscribe to our channel and also hit the little bell icon to be notified whenever we post a new video. I'm super pumped to share these 19 trends with you guys, but first let's hop over and do our shop shout out of the week. Congratulations to Harvest Herbals. Thanks for being part of our channel family. Make sure to comment below for a chance for your Etsy shop to be featured on our next video. Alright, so the 19 trends I'm going to be sharing with you guys today are coming straight from the source, Etsy themselves. These are either products that are expected to be trending this year for 2021, or they're things like colors and styles and patterns that are predicted to be in high demand this year. I'm going to go through these 19 trends pretty quickly today, so let's go ahead and hop into number 1. So this year, many people will be working from home and are reimagining their home and their spaces in their home to become more of a multifunctional workspace. So they may be reinventing their living room to be sort of a living room and office at the same time. So we're thinking of desks, chairs, organizational supplies, things for the desktop and the wall, and just anything that could help make their home space into a multifunctional space. This can include anything that would be helpful for working from a home office, such as planners or even digital printable planning sheets or organization sheets. A lot of people are also homeschooling their kids this year, so number 2 is learning aids for kids. This includes anything educational that could help parents who are homeschooling. Some ideas for this would be homeschooling supplies and educational toys, games, and activities. Homeschool moms are loving printable resources. So this could be anything from a printable lesson plan to a goal setting sheet to a poster. The options are really endless. Now, while we're on the subject of home and living products, rustic styles and industrial accents are sure to be in high demand this year. So this includes anything from reclaimed woods to metal accents or metal accessories on furniture, anything that looks industrial and unfinished almost. Think of furniture and home accent pieces with imperfections. Okay, product type number 4 is at-home activities for families. So think like a fresh spin on board games and puzzles, or even culinary things like baking supplies, just something that the whole family could enjoy together. People are especially loving handmade toys for their kids that just add that special little personalized touch. Another trend this year is anything with inspirational messaging. So we all know 2020 was a very hard year for many people, and so we're looking for things that are going to uplift and inspire us. Think bumper stickers and window decals and lawn signs, things that can give a message of hope to people. Okay, here's a really fun one. So now that people are home more, a lot of people are trying their hand at new things, including gardening. One trend that's predicted for 2021 is plants and garden essentials and garden accessories and pots, anything that a beginner might need to set up their own home garden. A lot of people are also missing their family and their loved ones who are far away and that they can't reach at this time. So thinking of you gifts are going to be a huge thing in 2021. Think about customized gift sets and care packages, or even cards that are just based on missing and thinking of someone that you love and reaching out with a friendly touch. So like I mentioned before, a lot of people are at home and trying a lot of new things now. So think about DIY projects and materials that you could offer people. This could include a quilting or a patchwork kit that would have an informational guide as well as pre-cut swatches. It could have an option for fabric by the yard. There are a lot of different things you could offer within this category, but I will say if you're going to offer something with a fabric, floral patterns are going to be huge this year. Okay, so let's move on to talking about some clothing and jewelry and accessory trends. The staple for clothing this year is comfortable and relaxed. Like we just talked about, so many people are working from home and doing so many different things from home now that most people, while still wanting to look cute, just want to feel comfortable. We're noticing a lot of styles taking on lighter fabrics like linen and other textiles. Think about outfits that you could give a softer edge to or a more comfortable fabric to. We're thinking about loungewear and accessories that go with lounging in the house all day, like robes and slippers. 3 things you want to think about with clothing in general this year are going to be bold and innovative patterns, light and airy color palettes, and intricate details. Most people are going to be looking for layering pieces or clothing pieces that can be versatile from season to season. They're also going to be looking for tops and jewelry that would stand out on an online meeting. With so many people working from home and having virtual meetings, a lot of people are only concerned with the top up. You want to think about shirts that maybe have a decorated intricate collar or really interesting pleats, or necklaces and earrings that are bold statement pieces that are gonna pop on screen. Now, when we're thinking about a trendy color palette for this year, Etsy has said to think of colors that would make the buyer feel like they're being transported to a tropical location. So the exact words they used were brilliant pinks, mango, serene muted limes, and bright whites. You also want to think about Etsy's color pick of the year, which is a serene sky blue. And as far as patterns go, Etsy has said think nostalgia. We're talking paisley, tie-dye, animal prints, and 70s florals. The suggestion from Etsy is to style bolder prints like tie-dye and animal prints as neutrals and to use other prints like vertical stripes and watercolor to make a statement with using bolder colors. Of course, these brilliant kind of colors are not going to fit into everyone's aesthetic, so if that's not really up your alley, you can always go with natural earthy tones. That never goes out of style. So if you're going to go more that route, you would think about unbleached off-white colors as well as browns, vivid greens, and terracottas. Now, of course, we're living in a very unique time, and one thing we could all use is a good face mask. If you're offering face masks, make sure to offer patterns and colors that are versatile and would go with any outfit. Another accessory that's going to be making its way back in 2021 are headbands. So think about options for headbands. You can offer structured or flexible. You could offer embellished or simple. You could offer adjustable closures. There's a lot of different options for this, and people like to be able to make it their own. And of course, I could not let the trends video go by without mentioning beanie hats. Beanies are a staple, have been for years, will continue to be for years. So think about different styles and colors and fabrics that you could use to put your own unique twist on offering a beanie. And this brings us to number 19, our last trend of the day, which is vintage. If you're an Etsy shop that offers vintage pieces, you're gonna wanna be thinking about t-shirts, statement rings, which are large and bold, rugs, and tableware. All of these vintage items are projected to be in high demand and very popular this year for 2021. Okay friends, I know I just flew through that, but I wanted to make sure to give you all of those up and coming trends so that you can have some ideas for products to offer this year that will really pop off and sell like crazy. If you're interested in getting some more Etsy tips, you can click the square on the screen right now and that'll lead you to another one of our Etsy videos. Thanks for watching and we'll see you soon.